to my channel. In today's video, I will be showing you part 2 of the vintage 1920s vintage style purse. So I want to say thank you for everyone who left me such a wonderful, lovely, encouraging comment. I appreciate you all so much for encouraging me to keep going. It's just so very kind of you. But I watched the video before I put it up yesterday, and I did butcher that chiffon, but it is okay. I laughed the whole time. I laugh at my mistakes and learn from them. I do think you should use an awl to put the holes through both of the fabric and the lace. That way it comes out a cleaner hole, besides using embroidery scissors. I didn't want to use my big ones because I knew I was going to be zooming in, and I didn't want big scissors poking you in the eye. Nobody wants that. So I have learned that don't use embroidery scissors to do this project. So I can use sharp scissors, of course, but I finished the purse. So I did fix my mistakes. And it is okay to make mistakes. That's how we all learn, right? So what I did to cover most of the holes, I put these beautiful bows that I got from Walmart on every single one that I did. But I did move up this part here that is kind of like the running ribbon. I moved that out of the way, so I didn't hot glue it. I did use hot glue to seal up the hole there. So on every single one. So I'll need some more, and I used baby pink bows and mauve bows to kind of match the theme here. So I just I'm going to keep this purse, and I put in my little wooden spools here that hold some trims. So this is what I'm going to use it for. So I do encourage you to make this beautiful purse here, and maybe put your supplies in it, you know, like this. I like to do this. This is so pretty. I'm always finding a way to store my laces, and what a prettier way to store, you know, your gorgeous laces inside of more gorgeous lace. And then you can hang it up. So pretty. So I know for chiffon I should use my awl only. So, and then this is my mama's flower, and I'm just going to store it in here. I might make a sachet with it. Remember the sachet from the antique design team project? Well, let's see, the sachet, the purse that I made, and the sachet. Well, this is a perfect size to make a sachet. And I also want to share with you where the inspiration came from making that type of sachet. It's vintage too. And I think it's 1920s too. So let's close up this beautiful purse here. And I also added some of the leftover lace that was cut off from here, and I tied it on there so there's dangles with the tassel here. So this was the leftover pieces from cutting it, and I just cut it up and tied it on here. So it's even prettier now. So even prettier when you open it up, and you can see the drapiness of the chiffon on top, and then the pretty bows inside. So, you know, I'll make another one with the chiffon, but I think I'm going to sew it so it's more professional, so I could put it with my journals. So I'll just keep this in my craft room here and display some lace inside. So I wanted to share that with you. So I hope that you make one. They're fun, and just have fun doing it. Just take your time. So the sachet that I made for that antique, let's see, where did I put that? for that antique sachet that I made for it is right here. So gorgeous. Let me get in closer. Oh my word, right? So it says down here, baby rosettes ring this lacy vintage ribbon sachet 1920 collection of Arlene Baker. Wow, isn't that just gorgeous? Love it so much. So these baby rosettes, so this book here, let me flip. So this book here is called The Artful Ribbon, and I have some videos where I craft with it and try to explain, because it's always nice to see it on film too, because you can pause the video and follow along. And I will try and find this book and link it in my description box. This book is absolutely darling. She is a collector of these vintage flowers. I would love to make these. So pretty, right? Look at this. So she does a dedication over here to those milliners, seamstresses, dressmakers who were paid for their time but not for their inspiration. So this is for all of you out there who craft and, you know, do this kind of work, and, you know, shabby chic, vintage, it doesn't matter. It doesn't even matter if it's shabby chic or vintage. Just if you make flowers, or if you sew, you make anything, you are the inspiration to all of us. Just keep going, keep doing what you're doing, and, you know, the Lord gives you the desires of your heart. So keep going and keep making beautiful things, because that inspires all of us. So that is so awesome. I love this book. So I will try and link this book, and I got this for, I think, $2.50 at the antique store. Hubby bought it for me either last year or the year before. But this book teaches you how to make things. So here is the vintage fan purse that I made, where I got the inspiration from, and I'll link that video as well. So let's see. So it says over here, opposite page, the vintage fan purse decorated with clustered baby rosettes, a collection from 1915. Is that not just gorgeous? And I've tried to find these feathers. So I just wanted to hop up on here and share this with you just real fast, and to show you the finished purse, because I just laughed at myself with the purse. Look at this. Isn't this gorgeous? This is almost kind of like that, but not quite. Doubled ruffled rosettes are secured with seed beads to this vintage purse. See, I don't know what it's called. Everybody calls these kind of purses vintage. So I have no idea. I'm going to keep searching. We search the deep things, right? We search. But it teaches you how to make all these flowers in leaves, and it's just gorgeous. So my sachet was inspired from this sachet. So hopefully it kind of looked like it, right? So I'll link my vintage fan purse video and the antique journal video with that sachet. And I mean, they teach you how to make beautiful roses, and these are all vintage roses. This is what they used to make back in the early 1900s. So cool. I've tried this scalloped rosebud with knots. I've tried this. I've tried. I'm gonna have to keep trying. They're just so pretty. So I could go on and keep talking all day, but I don't want to hold up your day. You have lots of things to do, family, crafting, YouTube videos, but keep going. So keep making beautiful things and keep inspiring everyone. So I look forward to seeing you and that was a blooper right there. I look forward to seeing you in my next video, and have a beautiful day. Bye.